welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Today's going to be kind of just like an update, chit chat, answering some questions kind of video. So definitely stay tuned, and if you have any more questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll throw them within the next few videos and stuff like that. That's kind of how I've been doing this, just gathering questions that people have been leaving, and I'm just going to kind of give a pregnancy update because I haven't given one, I feel like, in a minute. And I just got back from Maui, so I was going to talk about my experience traveling while pregnant and everything like that. So I am in her room. This is her crib behind us. I've been working on her room a lot. I have all of her clothes laid out here. I'm going to start washing them probably tonight. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here. I hope you guys are enjoying all of the Maui vlogs, and if you haven't seen them, definitely go check them out. I'll make a playlist and link it up in the cards so you guys can go check that out. But yeah, so we are 19 weeks on Sunday. It's Friday night, so this next Sunday that's coming, I will be 19 weeks, which is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe how fast this has gone by. It literally blows my mind. So we had an appointment on Monday, which we got back from Maui on Sunday. I had 2 appointments before I left. I left on a Sunday, so I had appointments on a Monday and Thursday before I left, and then I had my appointment on Monday as soon as I got back. So we wanted to make sure everything was okay with her before we left, and that everything was okay with her as soon as we got back. So at 18 weeks, which was Monday, they did an anatomy scan to just see what they could go ahead and do, and I think they did pretty much everything they wanted to, but like 1 or 2 things. Because of my A1C when I got pregnant, because we weren't trying, so I didn't like have my A1C like down to where it needed to be. I just kind of been lax about it. They want to keep a close eye on her heart, but so far it's looking perfect and everything is looking really good. She passed everything in the anatomy scan. They said they weren't concerned about anything. I'll put some ultrasounds in here as well as I'm talking. We got some funny videos of her, and she is 8 ounces as of my last appointment, which is a whole ½ pound, which literally blows my mind. We keep joking that she's gonna be like a little chunky monkey, which is totally fine with me. I think it's so cute. So she'll also be 2 weeks early. If you haven't watched any of my previous updates, they will induce me by 38 weeks if I haven't gone into labor or had her already. So even if she were to be a big baby, I think when she's born she'll be somewhat normal. So yeah, as far as the appointment goes, that was what they did, the anatomy scan, and they'll do another one my next appointment, which is not this Monday but next Monday. So I go every 2 weeks still. I also have my regular OB 20-week appointment that same week, so on that Thursday. So I will update you guys after those appointments for sure as well. Let's kind of talk about traveling while pregnant. So you can't travel or fly after 26 weeks, I think is what they said. It was 26 or 28. So obviously I was definitely okay to travel. But I will say, just depending on, everyone's different, but for me personally, it was very uncomfortable. I already have, like, my back is the one thing that bothers me the most with the pregnancy right now. And as far as symptom-wise, that's all I really have is my back pain. I have a little bit of stomach pain as far as, like, the round ligament pain. Maybe a little bit of Braxton Hicks, but not too much. So overall I'm feeling and doing pretty great, but traveling was definitely uncomfortable just as far as like my back and everything goes. So if you're having that problem, just be aware. I was able to fit my pregnancy pillow in my suitcase, so that was the biggest blessing ever, because if I hadn't had that, I don't know that I would have made it, because sleeping was terrible as it was, but thank gosh for that pillow. And then on the plane ride, I just made sure to get up and walk like every hour. I just get up and walk to the bathroom, whether I had to go or not, and drink lots of water while on the plane. So yeah, I just tried to do, that was what was recommended, so that's what I did, and I feel like it helped. And then I just slept as much as possible because otherwise I just felt so uncomfortable. So definitely just keep that in mind. I don't think you should not travel unless recommended not to. But just keep that in mind and try to do everything you can to make yourself as comfortable as possible. I'm trying to think of what else I need to throw in this update. Like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. I'll do a bump shot. I'll go ahead and do that because I'll get to talking about something else and forget. I'm going to move this up a little bit. And then we need to move it back down a little. Okay, so this is kind of what we're looking like. This is almost 19 weeks. And so here it is from the side. And this is from the front. And then this is the other side. So she's getting pretty big. Definitely very obvious that I am pregnant. I actually had somebody at work today. I was checking them out and I was sitting down and I went to stand up to like hand them their receipt and everything, and she goes, "Oh, congratulations!" And it was just so funny. So more people are starting to notice because I don't just come out and say it unless somebody's like asking, but more of our clients at work are starting to notice and they'll say something and it's just so funny. But yeah, a lot of people think I'm a lot younger than I actually am, so sometimes I get those like weird looks like, oh dear, but a lot of people say I look like 16, 17. I get that all the time and it's really annoying, but it is what it is and I don't care. I know how old I am. I'm married. I've been married. We've been together for almost 7 years, so it's like, you know what, you can judge all you want to, but that's what you get. So anyways, I think that's pretty much it as far as this update goes. Maui was amazing. If you ever have a good opportunity to go, I definitely suggest going. Personally, it's not somewhere I'm going to go again, just because I feel like I experienced it and I'm good with that. Like, I didn't just love it. I'm perfectly content going to Florida or Gulf Shores or wherever for vacation, just because it's easier, it's closer, and everyone says Hawaii is not expensive. It's just expensive to get there, but I definitely disagree. It was a lot more expensive than it is here in Tennessee, so that's just like, that was, I mean, I knew it was gonna be, but just for people to be like, oh, it's not that bad, but in reality it really was. So yeah, but I definitely am glad that I went and I'm glad that I experienced it. It was very beautiful. We did some awesome things. So again, definitely go check out the vlogs if you're interested in that. We tried to vlog everything. I couldn't do a lot of the activities just because I am pregnant and I just didn't want to be uncomfortable or too hot or anything like that. So I only did a few things. But yeah. I've had a lot of people ask about sending gifts and stuff like that for baby, which I really appreciate and I'm very grateful for. However, I do not have a P.O. box and I am not thinking that I'm going to be able to get one right now. So what I do have, because I don't want to turn away blessings and other people's, you know, if other people feel the need for blessings, like, I'm not going to tell you guys no, because ultimately you could find whatever you wanted to find at the end of the day. But just to kind of make it safe and simple for me and for you guys, I appreciate you guys wanting to send stuff. I opened up a like money pool on PayPal, that is like where you can donate to. So if you guys want to do that instead, I'll have it in the description box below and you guys can do as you wish with it. That way it's easier so you're not having to like ship gifts and stuff like that. but also just so it's safer. I am saving up for maternity leave. I will have to be off. I don't have benefits or anything like that, so if you guys want to contribute to that, it is very much appreciated, and I'm so grateful for those of you who have asked about sending stuff. So that will be in the description box below. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything. I'm still working on her room. I'm not going to give you guys an update today. I'm going to get these clothes washed and put away and start organizing and stuff like that, and then I'll kind of show you. But I have done a little bit more with the decor. Obviously we got my mother-in-law got her this quilt with her monogram on it, so we've done a few things, and then my shower is a month away, so we'll definitely do a baby shower haul and then put everything away and all of that stuff. And so then I'll give you guys a nursery update then. But yeah, if you guys have any other video recommendations, questions, comments, concerns, whatever it may be, leave them in the comments below. Make sure you're following me on all my social media. I have my link tree below that literally has everything you could ever want to find me for. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this update. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already to stay on this journey with us. It's been a long journey, but we are here and we are almost halfway, and it's just honestly so crazy. I still am in awe sometimes that she's really on her way and we're almost halfway there. It just blows my mind. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.